Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. This is episode 5, I think? Yeah, the Mantis. So what I was thinking, and obviously I'm just kind of like, I'm just dicking around, but I was thinking if we try out toxicity on the Mantis, and if we're able to poison it, that could be pretty cool. How do I swap characters? You get your hands on him when you get a full party? I bet. I assumed that by the time we got a full party, we'll be able to do pretty well against him.
No choice.
Controls. How do you swap? There we go. Arts, what do we got? That is not on the list. Do I actually have to, like... Gotcha. Hold LB and left analog, or D-pad.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
All right, I'm just gonna troll this around and try this out real quick. Obviously, I don't think this is gonna work.
I'd steer clear
But
if I were...
if it does, that'll be pretty neat.
Brace yourselves. This
Oh,
one's rising wyvern. Is this it?
Got in before the stream ended for once. Nice.
Toxicity! Toxicity! Toxicity!
Hey, he's poisoned. Oh, it's actually... I mean, this would still take forever, but it's actually, like, doing way more damage than we normally do.
Toxicity!
And no, I'm not actually doing this fight. I'm dicking around cheesing it. Though I'm probably not gonna stick through.
Toxicity!
I just, once I saw toxicity, I was like, I wonder if you could poison this and if poison does, like, chunky damage or not. And it seems to do okay, but it's not gonna be enough.
Toxicity! Toxicity! What the...
Nope. As soon as you miss the charge, you dead. Alright, so that was our test on that. It was worth a shot. You know, because this could have been one of those games where, like, poison's actually really strong and it does, like, you know, 1% of your HP per tick, that type of shit. And if that was the case, then, you know, definitely a doable fight. But that was not the case. So. Let's grab stuff.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! Take this! Mirage!
By the power of
Here
one.
I come! Ah! Great! Next! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Yahui.
I can feel
Have
my
you
power
completed the
growing.
game yet, Natty? I know you thought you were getting pretty close. Also, by the way, I always forget to do this, but you're at the last part? Nice. Well, hopefully you kick its ass. Sea bass. Buddy boy. He out. He out. 2 hours of non-stop dialogue killed you today? Oof. Oof. I would say that's unfortunate, but I'm playing Wrath of the Righteous Pathfinder, so that sounds like a normal day. You know? Oh, we're so close to the easier evading. That could actually make that easier too. Ailment bonus damage. Physical ailments. I feel like if we grabbed both of these and got a couple levels on Shion, then we might actually be able to poison the boss down. But at this point, I don't think it matters. If it was a CRPG, I wouldn't be bothered as much. That is very fair.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however.
Daddy's been playing for like, I don't know, 45, 50 hours at this point, something like that. Been hot, pretty hot and heavy.
Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve.
Hell yeah. Who's the ace?
We need to do everything
It's
in
not
our
us,
power
right?
to make sure that
Shit.
ace reaches Balsef's jugular.
At about 50 hours?
To
Nice.
that end,
That's good. I'm glad that
You just said all of
there's
us hitting
at
them
least
head-on
50
would be
hours
useless.
in this game.
Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because
You're not the strategist, Nate.
We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
Yahui.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on
Ha-ha!
you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding.
I like how quick Zephyr is to be like,
You
yo,
drive that flaming sword
y'all
right
do
through
this.
him.
You just showed up like today, but you wanna like take out the lead guy?
One of them's a Renin.
Thanks.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say.
Yeah.
You want out? Now's the time to say so.
I'm down. Let's fight.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
What the fuck do you care?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another.
Oh,
To break the shackles of our enslavers.
so suspenseful.
Live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a gate on your right once you leave here.
All right.
Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find.
Yeah.
I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support.
Sounds like a plan.
We all clear?
Go kick his ass.
Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign.
That seems,
To your battle stations, everyone.
that seems a bit, unlikely. One small step for Dana.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
So I'm
not saying I'm not worried.
actually
But you
probably
have to
going to be able to
remember,
stream tomorrow.
this is the
Normally
first
Monday
time
nights
any
are
of us
reserved for
Danos
like
have
secret
really had
D&D,
any
so I
hope.
don't stream.
What about you?
But it sounds like we're going to
You
be
scared
off
at all?
tomorrow.
I
So
don't
I'm
have time to be
considering
scared.
streaming more of this.
This
Or
is only
more
the
of
first step in a
Pathfinder Wrath of the
long,
Righteous.
long plan
But
of mine.
probably going to be more of this.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
So far I'm really enjoying the story and the gameplay and everything like that, but there are certain portions in the story and in the skits where the context is a little obtuse, and the way they're talking about things implies that there is more information that has been delivered than there actually is. Or that, like, more time has passed between these people meeting each other, or, you know, it's a little disjointed, but it's not, like, crazy disjointed. But it's not quite as tight as it could be from a storytelling aspect. Which is interesting. So far I've had some portions where it's like, wow, this is really good dialogue, and it's really good at seeding and lore. And then I've had other portions where it's like, this feels very forced, you know? So it's a little bit of a mixed bag. Alright, what do we got? I don't see anything new or available, so... oh, fuck it. Let's go. I want to fight... I want to fight a big thing, and I want to get some... I want to get some new fucking party members, honestly. That's kind of what I want to do. We've been playing for about 5 hours, but
Balsef's castle should
only
be
with
just
these
above
party
us.
members.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Which elevator are we going to? Oh, wrong elevator. Gotcha. Not bad. Let's go. Let's go. All right, this is battle music. Definitely battle music.
Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Hey,
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him?
are those owl ears? What is happening here?
We've still got a job.
Dog ears. Gotcha. Okay.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more
Well, you
of them
know.
around than I thought.
Yenar and the others are fighting up ahead. Don't mind us. Follow the rail line. Okay. I'm excited. Let's do this.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
We still have to take down Ballsack. Alright. Gotta go. Hold up. I saw that little divot in the what is going on with the I don't know why my mouse is suddenly showing up on the whenever a box pops up. Saffron.
What could this be?
That's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. It's locked. Fine. No, we're in for a big fight, but I don't want either of you dying, okay? The best victories earned are the ones where we all come out alive. Well, you should tell that to Zephyr. Because, I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Head down from here. From there, you'll find yourself right by the castle's back entrance. Alright.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Can you even fall? You cannot fall. Good to know. Well, you know, had to try. Had to give it a go. Alrighty, here we go. A lot of fucking guards here. Glanamede Castle.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Whoa.
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
We gotta focus on the cleavage. Of course. That's where the sword is. That is pretty cool.
With flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
I feel like that's, she's sassing us there a little bit. Iron Mask, Blazing Sword. Infernal Torrent, a sweeping blazing sword attack that burns the area around an enemy to a crisp, inflicts self-damage when used. Oof. Goodness. Rising Phoenix! My god, I want it. I want Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix! Ugh. Oh, I want it so much. I need more SP, y'all. Alright, boost attack, Blazing Sword. Initiates a searing swing attack that burns. Able to down almost any enemy, has a wide range. Gotcha.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
I mean, when you
You
electrocute
mean
them.
because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
Ooh. Excuse
You don't
me?
think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't.
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
Here.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What?
They do seem to be making her, like, overly bitchy, but they also seem
You're
to be
right.
making,
I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through.
Iron Mask
How could I
overly,
possibly know about
like,
pain?
apologetic.
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Yeah, they seem like they're making Xion, like, really antagonistic, but they also seem like they're making Iron Mask
If
very
there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
wussy,
I
honestly.
hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to
Oh,
say
yeah,
something,
absolutely.
didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
Oh no, I will.
Awful. Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions.
I'm very
about what
used
I
to like
think.
these types of
You're not one to talk.
Then prove
character
me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
tropes.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Like it feels very obvious that they're trying to make it to where these two are kind of like cats and dogs with each other, and then we'll see how it turns out. You know? Why wouldn't there be soldiers inside? Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, Iron Mask's perk. Iron Mask can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold down a button, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming Edge moves cost no HE to use. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies, plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of your HP for more power. Oh my.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Slash! Try this! Infernal turret!
That's cool. Pretty news. Pretty nice. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press the corresponding button. The reason why KO prevention is good for Iron Mask, I imagine. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters.
Take it! I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Take it! Where are you going? Do it!
Here I chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Sweet.
Amazing.
Certain perks make him stronger on the red zone. Nice. That'll be interesting. You think it's Balsef's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them?
Hey.
Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean you won't burn to a crisp. What do you propose then? I can tell that these flames are definitely made for fire astral energy. Thinking we use my Master Core to see if we can interfere with it and then absorb them with the Blazing Sword.
it.
Ready to use the Blazing Sword? I'm not sure. Okay.
Our work is done.
Got the guts and balls to do so, even doing it on hard mode. Oof. Sketty, sketty. Alright, anything... Aren't these explosives? This seems like a bad idea. When you encounter walls of fire that block your moving, approach them and press a thing, but it'll cost CP. So it's a map issue.
Sure.
Took a lot more out of me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we save that trick for when we really need it. So it makes it...
We can cross through now.
If
Good.
we use
We're
it
pressed for
willy-nilly, we run into issues, basically. I.e., if we want to go around to not fight. Well, here's the thing. I actually would love to fight. Your CP goes down too unless you got a good amount of orange gel. You'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. I've got a couple of orange shells, I think. I have 3. How much do they do? 30% CP? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Not super worried about it.
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn. Swallow blade. Take this. Mirage.
Mega Ray, do it!
I'm not done. Die. Here I come. Lightning Wyvern. Through with that. Mirage.
Ooh,
You're mine.
he followed me. Won't have any issues since this is normal. Those who ran on
need to
hard
be
know the pain of
stronger.
losing all the gels most of the time. Yeah. I just got done doing Pillars of Eternity on hard mode, and now I'm playing,
Rising Wyvern.
you know, Pathfinder on core. So I'm kind of like, let's play a game in chill mode.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
You know,
Barely a blip on our radar.
SP accumulated. I really like that. I really like that it lets you know that is the thing. I want Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix is really cool in most games. I think we're gonna go save up for KO prevention. Ah, I like this. This is cool. It shows you how to get these titles. Challenge for me is chill mode. You feel so relieved when you're playing on anything hard. That's fair. It takes all kinds. I like certain games on hard modes, and then I like other games not on hard modes. Right? Like, it really depends on the style of game. A very particular scenario for me. Apple Jail. Gonna head out. Have a great night. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one, Natty. Managed to finish Shadow of the Tomb Raider a moment ago on Deadly Obsession, which is really getting on your nerves. Seems we need a specific key to go up there. Go around for one. We might find it lying around somewhere on one of the upper floors. Sweet. Yay!
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword.
The checkpoint
Whenever I
issues?
hold it, I
Does it
feel
limit the amount of checkpoints you have?
Somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against
Gotcha.
the Lord.
Yeah, that sounds
I know.
rough.
You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good.
Well, good.
That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain,
Yeah, that sounds pretty rough.
you need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the Lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, yoy. Okay, where are we going? We've got stuff to the left, stuff to the right. Let's pop over here real quick.
No choice. Swallow blade. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine. Slack.
Let's keep our eyes on the
That's
prize.
really nice. Scrap metal. Ooh. Special box. Bone fragment armor. Armor made by combining together animal and Zoogle bones. The number of small bones used to assemble it affords it little real protection. That sounds cool. Ooh. Aw, no change on the actual. Unfortunate. Still, solid improvement on this stats. I like it, I like it.
Get lost!
Swallow blade.
This one's mine!
Take it. We did it. No
Here
escape.
we go! I'm only
Pierce through.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Almandine mass. Interesting. Seems useful.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
Never more jealous of anything in my life.
Out of our way!
Now you'll learn. Rising wyvern. Strike. Mirage. I won't show you any mercy. You got spirit.
The healing arc!
Rising wyvern.
First aid!
It's over.
Here!
Swallow blade.
Fury! Burning strike! Here, let me help you. First aid!
Rising wyvern. Strike.
Here I go! I'm on it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Nice. Yeah, sure. Okay, I can see how going. Ooh, warrior emblem. Oh
That equipment
shit.
should come in handy.
All right. Do I want the warrior emblem? I don't actually. What's better, higher attack or higher penetration in this game? We'll try out the warrior emblem and we'll see if it feels like we're not breaking things like we should be. Then we'll pop back to the penetration. Iron Mask doesn't need pen.
Dispose of the trash.
You're mine. Rising wyvern. Take this. Mirage.
Sighted. I'm only getting started. Insects should stay on the ground.
Rising wyvern. Slack. Pierce.
I've got this.
Law does? Ah,
Our work is done here.
cool.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Apple gel. Pen pineapple, apple pen. Okay.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him.
What the
We
fuck?
have to save him.
Pen is like getting true damage to enemies? Ah. I capture you. That should turn our lord's mood right around. In this game, it doesn't show if you're dealing true damage or not.
You will
Ooh.
kneel before our Lord.
We'll see about that.
Take this. It's over. Grab it, Bennett. Here I come. Portal blade. It's over. Pierce through.
That was very much overkill. It's a whitish color damage with a bit of yellow. Interesting.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Probably works here.
Working, most likely.
Yeah.
Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
Don't be so slow next time, bitch.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here.
You know how much
you
I've
can
paid,
have this.
how you paid
touch
attention
me.
to game details, but you're like a nerd here? Nah. So it depends on the game, but like sometimes I get really
I'm
deep
sorry.
into mechanics.
I only wanted
Like when I was playing PoE 2, I got really deep into mechanics. When I
It's
playing
not your fault,
Pathfinder,
kid.
I'm probably gonna get
Don't
really
sweat it.
deep into mechanics. This
Can I
game,
take it instead?
probably I can button mash a bit more, so I'll probably just
Sure.
ask people and be
It's the
like,
key to
hey,
the elevator here.
which is,
Will it
what's
help you guys
this?
at all?
And be like, oh, okay, let's go.
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out.
So did he just give us a key? And you haven't missed a single Tales in your life? Nice. Fuck yeah.
So,
Tales is a pretty dope
not
series.
too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Yeah, yoy. I did enjoy Berseria. Although I haven't actually beaten it. I enjoyed the gameplay of Berseria, and I really liked the characters, but the story kind of chugged at the, 3/4 mark. And every time I try to get past it, I just never finish it. An elevator key. Maybe it works with in a particular elevator. Aha! Find the elevator it goes to and see where it takes us. Oh yeah. Thorny Woman. Ignis Celestra fires a powerful bomb. Cool. Lunar Blast. Interesting. Increased maximum AG by 1. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty damn good. Shion's perk. If you hold the button to throw a bomb, you'll fire special ammo at a bomb after releasing it, making it detonate more strongly. Special ammo shown to the right of AG can be reloaded with right button pressed or by pressing. Okay. Gotcha. The only
Barely a
game
blip
where
on our
all
radar.
all tales come together as one. Yeah, fair enough.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks.
boy.
I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseth.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks.
He likes fire and
He's
he
an
likes
egotistical
rocks.
brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh.
How'd he manage to be a
Interesting.
lord then?
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, Listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good
Tell the
ones
story
too.
of Asbel Lant.
Maybe there are a few of you that are
For
different.
Tales of World.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Oof.
Crystal.
Cold shoulder.
Believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Why not? Let's do it. Scrap meat times 2.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renins use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
Let's go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
This one's mine.
We did it!
Searing
Strike!
flame, reload!
Mirage! Pierce through!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Explosive healer.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
You know, he doesn't know.
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them.
Nice.
It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
I don't.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
Nice.
I'll do my best to not die then.
It's called being well-rounded. Orange gel. Alright, cool. More orange gel is always appreciated. Let's fight, bitches!
Get lost!
You got spirit! Strike! Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Rising wyvern! You finished! Mirage!
Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Watson is weak.
Mirage!
Not bad. Our CP is dropping a little bit. Orange gel. More orange gel. Life bottle. Nice. You just hiding amongst the chickens? What the fuck? A rabbit tail? Get out of here. Get out of here
I'm
with
surprised there are
that
owls
shit.
here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Hello, D. You lose some treasure due to... Ah, hold up. Ah, you can only have 15 apple gels. Let's go ahead and use one. Only 15 gels.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Okay, good to know.
Get lost!
Strike! Rising wyvern! I'm not done! We did it! Swallow blade! That buzzing is driving me mad! We got flyers!
I've got
Take
this!
this!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Rising wyvern!
Easy peasy.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, I just got shit growing over here.
What
Endurance.
could
Sounds like a plan.
this be?
Orange shell. Nice. Fair enough.
Get lost!
Now you'll learn! Rising Set! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's on!
Searing flare! Reload!
Sonic Thrust! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Pierce through!
Let's check our arts real quick. We haven't checked those in a while. Rising Wyvern's getting close to 200. Swallow is over 200. Although it hasn't tiered up. That's interesting. Oh, it doesn't tier up at 200. It tiers up at 500. Hoo hoo hoo. Wow, interesting. That's a lot.
Seems about right.
Oh my
to me.
god, I'm gonna have to put so many hours into this game. Oh fuck.
Right, here goes! Ignite! Take this! Slack!
I never miss!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Here I go!
Infernal Sword! Rising Wyvern!
Fuck. I pressed the button, I just also pressed the
Let's
other
keep
button.
Our eyes on the prize.
Too quick. Too quick. Aha. Castle elevator key. Cool. Again, might as well use it. I will say, you do take a fair amount of damage in this game compared to kind of what I am used to on certain Tales games. We have the elevator key now, but we have the elevator key and we have his key. Ooh. What the fuck is that? Alright, time to go get our asses kicked by this guy.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
But I want to see how strong he is. Level 13. Ah, he's fine. Ooh. Okay.
Your mom! Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Searing flame! Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Searing flame! Reload!
Strike! Sonic
What
Thrust!
is weak? By the power of water! Mega ray!
This one's all mine! Easter!
Mega
You're
ray!
mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
One more!
Here I come!
Flame!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Infernal Torrent!
This one's mine! Do it!
Slash!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Mega ray!
Swallow Blade! Take this! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! You're finished!
Mega ray!
Slash!
There! Cut!
Oh, it's in Bounce Town.
It's gonna
Reload!
attack!
Right! Watch out!
Try harder!
Ooh.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Oh,
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
that hurt.
Resuscitation!
I owe you.
By the power of water!
That hurt bad.
Slash!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Nope, nope, nope.
Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Pathetic!
You'll pay for that! Rising Wyvern!
Life bottle Shion,
A new
please
lease
and
on
thank you.
life.
Swallow blade! Take this! Its defenses are down! Take this! Slash! Try this!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried
Take
away.
this!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Primed and ready. This one's mine.
Mirage!
Here I go. It's over. By the
Swallow
power
blade!
of water.
You're mine! Pierce through!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider
Oh,
yourself
fuck!
finished.
That was a fun fight. Worked out pretty well. Hey, we got an astral flower. A magic flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP. Its crystallized astral energy gives it an iridescent glow. You can obtain astral flowers from powerful foes. Astral flowers raise your maximum CP. Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They are very hard to fight, but you can get very rare items and lots of SP if you manage to keep them.
That took more energy than
Damn.
I expected.
That was pretty cool. So, go ahead and use that. So, this astral flower is just an auto thing. We just automatically have more CP. Cool. Go ahead and increase our stuff. Alright, well that was fun. Save that shit real quick. Astral Crystal Grain 2. Cool. So now we can make those 2 new weapons. Very nice. I like it. Just run past them real quick.
Gotta break through! Swallow blade! Burn in hell! Slash! Infernal torrent!
By the
Sonic
power of
thrust! Rising one!
Damn.
Let's keep our
Shazam!
eyes on the prize.
Okay, so that's the big fuck you final elevator. Garnet boosts fire and water resistance. Thrives in environments. Okay, gotcha. So, you know, fire, water. Yeah, that makes sense to me, considering we're probably about to fight Fireman. All right, cool. Over to this one real quick. So now we can just mosey about the castle as need be. Oh, nice. That's pretty enjoyable. Cool. Alright, well, I don't think we actually have anything that we need. I think we basically did all of the different stuff, so let's just go back up to the top and fight this guy.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! Now you'll learn! Sonic thrust! You're mine!
Flame! Reload!
Die!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Blue
strike!
escape! Damn it, baby!
Mega ray!
Try this!
By the power of Torrent!
Take this!
I need to remember that I hurt myself doing that, and probably not do it more often than not.
I'm all psyched out!
Nicely done.
Alright, here we go.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
Hey.
Figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Very nice that we get a full heal before the boss fight.
Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
None.
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Then
Got
what
it.
are we gonna
Watch
do?
out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Odie boy. Oh, don't
Indeed.
kick me.
Don't screw
He
this up
tried
and
to
get
kick
us
me.
both killed.
Like, fuck off, papa. Let's do it. This game is really about the whole scenario of like, are you sure you're ready for this?
Don't move, Balsif!
He moved.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Oh my.
In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive.
Oh, he mad.
The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
Oh, level 15.
Common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your
All right.
accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping slave.
Pierce through! Take this!
This one's mine!
Out of my way!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Yeah.
Here, let me help. First aid!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. Ignite!
You're mine! You're finished! Left!
Excited.
Mirage!
It's over.
Take this! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Cut! Try harder! Sonic thrust! You're mine! Swallow blade! You're finished! Rising wyvern! Now!
Think again.
Nice. Special boost strikes. When fighting powerful foes, upon fulfilling certain conditions, you get to do a thing. When this happens, yeah.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef.
You're mine!
Mega Ray! By the power of water,
No escape! Swallow
I
blade!
never miss.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Take it. One more.
Rising wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Fight with
Searing
this!
flame,
You
reload.
won't beat me!
How's this? Searing flame, reload. I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Slash!
Gemini
You're
Aqua.
mine! Sonic thrust! Damn slave! Try harder!
Searing
Take this!
flame, reload. Here, let me help. First aid.
Thanks.
Searing
Here I
flame,
come!
reload. I'm out of
You're
ammo.
mine!
Washington.
Swallow blade!
Mega
It's
Ray.
over! This
By the
one's all
power of
mine!
water.
Damn
Here's a
slave!
healer.
Burn!
First aid.
It's over!
Searing flame, reload. Here's a healing art. First
I
aid.
owe you one.
My God.
Here's a flame of
Here I
fury.
come!
Burning
Sonic
thrust.
thrust!
Let the marksman handle this.
Damn slave!
I never miss.
You're mine! You're
Here's a
mine!
healing
Shia,
art.
it's you and me.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
That's only like halfway. Damn. Hey, we get to the face crack moment.
Alfred.
Alphen. My name is Alphen. And I'm pretty underneath. Are you kidding me? You know how fucked up your face would be? Don't you? Look at him hobbling away.
Balsef's escaping. Come on.
That's pretty funny. Uh-oh.
Running from a slave, Balsef? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you.
Is the game good? I've only played about 5 hours so far, but it feels pretty good. There's a couple of little tropey things, but the combat feels very tight, feels very satisfying. And for the most part, I'm interested in the story. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased so far. Oh shit. Oh shit! Heyo! Also Smash.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive.
Nice.
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
Oh, wait, what?
Slave, look what you did!
With
Uh,
the spirit vessel or your
no.
master core, you're nothing.
Shia, watch out!
It's over.
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Rising Wyvern!
Water. Gemini Aqua. By the power of water.
go ahead and heal myself real quick. I don't trust whatever it is.
Monster's attacking. Look out!
Out of my way! Try harder!
It's over.
Well, I hate that.
Slack! Here I come!
Here I
Rising
go.
Wyvern!
I'm only
You're
getting
on!
started.
It's over!
By the power of water.
You're mine! Burn! Take this!
Flame of fury.
Pierce through!
Let me help. First
Try harder! Slack! Here I come!
Mega
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Swallow Blade! That fire monster's getting ready to attack! You're on!
I'm all set up. Hear me, flame of fury.
Pierce through! Slack! Out of my way! You
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Is it?
Ready?
Here it comes!
Oh. Absorb it.
Down you go!
Oh, that's cool. Had trouble with every Tales game since Tales
you
of
really
Symphonia.
Don't mess around.
Yeah.
Now, while he's down!
I'm only getting started.
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Slack! Rising Wyvern! Stop trying to resist!
Reload. Here's a
Pierce
healing
through!
heart.
Out of my way! Slack!
Rise and rend.
Blue escape!
Gemini Aqua. I never miss.
You're on! Sonic thrust!
Mega ray. Back into the fray.
Pierce through! You're mine! You're in trouble now!
Searing flame.
Now what?
Watch out. We need to stop him. By the
You're
power
mine!
of water.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
It's over! You're finished!
I feel like that was an enraged timer. Holy shit, that was sketch. Yeah, you have trouble with every Tales. I've been hit or miss, right? Like some Tales games, I'm like, oh, this is a really, really good game. I have a great time. Other Tales games, I'm like, this is just okay. I think the thing that most Tales games suffer from for me is bloat in a lot of them. Like, I really get into most Tales games for about the first half, and then the second half I tend to be like, okay.
yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor!
Shoot him. That was a really fun boss fight, though. That felt cool. It had little interesting moments.
To your own kind!
It felt hot.
Things like you should die!
Yeah, this actually gives me a lot of flashbacks for Tales of Eternity. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, this one, well, from a story perspective, this one's about two worlds, so it kind of has that Tales of Eternia vibe going on.
A monster made up
You
of
know?
astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe.
I mean, do exactly what you did with the flames, right? Just suck them up. Nice. Dude's very reminiscent of Ifrit in the Tales series. I think what lost me on the newer ones is that combat has gotten more complex. I feel like, and obviously I've only played about 5 hours so far, but this one feels like it is less complex than something like Zestiria or Berseria was, but smoother and still interesting. But I don't know if that's going to change in the next 20 hours, if it's going to put a bunch of new mechanics in and bloat it up, etc., etc. I have no idea. We just annihilated the Gate of Fire with fire. That seems sus, but you know, it is what it is. It's fine, I'm sure. That was a cool sequence, though. That was a good capstone to like the the starting area, it feels.
We did it.
Oh,
down the wall.
boy. Oh, boy.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. My name is Alfred!
I don't know why we had to shout that, but good job, my man. Oh shit! All right, we get anime cutscene. Now that we've hit this part, nice. So fucking anime. Yeah, I saw this earlier. It's pretty cool. UFO table worked on compelling and best-selling anime in Japan. Yeah, that sounds. This sounds very anime. I mean, obviously it is, but like this sounds and looks like this would be something I would actually watch like 3 seasons of, that type of thing. I think the last one you tried to play was Zestiria, maybe. Lost the drive to play it after about 4 or 5 hours. Didn't get the combat changes. I actually didn't. I'm not a huge fan of Zestiria. Berseria was way better for me. Berseria felt far more normal, but the anime is good, and Zestiria sucks ass. Right, yeah. So Zestiria, I think, does get a pretty bad rap because it tried to fuck with a couple of different things. I don't know that it's a bad game necessarily, but I don't have fond memories of it necessarily. Berseria, I think, is kind of the quintessential modern Tales game. In really good
Flames. My name.
Really good cast, really good battle system,
What
etc.
happened? The rage surging within me.
Zestiria will be your top one.
Fueling the
Nice.
sword. Where did it come from?
This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check.
The melancholic voice calling out to me.
Melancholic voice.
Who am I? Who
Was
was I? This is...
Which one came out around
Wakey,
when they
wakey,
put out
sunshine.
Symphonia on PC?
About
That was
time,
either
too.
Zestiria or Berseria. I can't remember which it was, but there was like a little package deal. Like
You
when
mean
one
that whole
came
time
out,
I was...
they had a special for if you bought it.
Oh, cool.
Symphonia
Yeah.
came out on PC.
Just as well, too.
Or you
When
got it
lined
in a
up,
package.
you
It's
were on your way to
Zestiria.
becoming a
Gotcha.
pile of ash.
So if you wanted to get into one aside from
Shion's the
Arise,
reason you're still here.
I would really recommend
Shion,
like just keep an eye out
you
to see if
killed me?
Berseria goes on sale, because
In case
Berseria
you've
I think is
forgotten, we
actually
still
a
got 4
very
lords to
fun
defeat.
game to
You
play.
dying would have only slowed things down.
It's just it gets a little bloated
What about
towards the
Balsaf's
end
troops?
We've
for-
got 'em
from
on
the story.
ropes. Well, you've been getting your beauty sleep.
but it's really
Most
fun
of
to
the
play.
remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsaf was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Actually, very surprised Zephyr isn't dead.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I...
Turned me off from trying to.
I wish I
Yeah,
could.
that's fair.
Memory's still giving you
Tales of
eh?
Abyss is good. Tales of Vesperia is good. Like, I could recommend
Still, no
picking
sense
up
in
both
beating
of
yourself
those, especially if you get them
remembered
on
your name.
sale.
The rest will come in time.
But if I was gonna play like
So, what
a
happens
more
now?
modern one,
No,
I
just
would go for
everything.
Berseria, or I'd go for
The
this.
realm
So
may be
far, I've been
liberated,
having a great time
but
with
we're
this.
still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire.
Vesperia is a
Take
really
look
good
at
one.
The view.
It's got, I mean, all of
It's a
these
sight
games
too
have
many
some
Daemons
problems,
died
but
only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
oof. Big oof. Hell yeah. Hey! New title. The Emissary of Liberation. Liberation. Faster AG recovery. Nice. I like that. Cool. Increased max AG. AG restored by perfect evading. That's pretty cool. Increased weak point damage. Increased near death defense and elemental. Sweet. Alright. Not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, we got some levels. Alright. Well, that is gonna be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. And that's going to be not only the end of this video, but also the end of the stream. We've been going for about almost 6 hours tonight, which is pretty long for one of my streams. I don't have work tomorrow, but I do have chores and errands that I've got to run, so going to go ahead and head to bed. Had a blast playing this. I do think I'm going to end up enjoying this game. We'll see whether or not it's one of those games that I put like 100 hours into, or whether it's one of those games that I just like get halfway through and I go, oh, I'm just gonna beat this and move on. But we'll see, right? Thanks for watching. Had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks for hanging out, Hirakun, and thanks for popping in, Mox. It was a lot of fun. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.